Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal planning for William Saliba emerge amid David Luiz's contract uncertainty, and then we're going to look at Arsenal transfer boost after Yves Bissouma Instagram hints that indicates move on his mind. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal plans for William Saliba emerge amid David Luiz's contract uncertainty. So the reports are stating that the Gunners have many decisions to make over their central defenders as the summer transfer window approaches. Arsenal have begun making plans for next season as uncertainty remains around the makeup of their defence. Mikel Arteta is currently gearing up for the second leg of the Gunners' Europa League semi-final against Villarreal on Thursday. Arteta's side host Villarreal at the Emirates Stadium with the success of their whole season on the line following a 2-1 defeat in the away leg last week. Despite beating Newcastle 2-0 on Sunday, Arsenal are 9th in the Premier League and well adrift of the qualification places for the Champions League and Europa League. They must overcome their one-goal deficit against former manager Unai Emery's team to reach the Europa League final, where they would likely face Manchester United, who hammered Roma 6-2 in the first leg. Winning the Europa League final in Gdansk on May 26 would ultimately qualify the Gunners for the 2021-2022 Champions League, despite their poor league position. Such a scenario would be huge when it comes to the summer transfer window, with Arsenal able to attract new players as well as keep hold of their biggest stars. While focus will be on new arrivals in North London, the Gunners have several question marks over their current squad and those who are out on loan. One of them is the future of David Luiz, who is going out of contract at the end of the season and unsure of his place at Arsenal going forward. The 34-year-old defender joined the Gunners from Chelsea in the summer of 2019 for a fee in the region of £8 million and signed a 2-year contract. He has been a regular fixture in central defence ever since, although injuries have hampered his involvement this season. The Brazilian defender is currently sidelined with a hamstring injury after undergoing knee surgery in early April. And while Arsenal are hopeful that he will return before the end of the season, he could already have played his first final game for the Gunners. That's because, according to CBS Sports, his representatives have already begun sounding out potential suitors ahead of a summer move. The report states that a club in the MLS have been sounded out, but David Luiz's salary demands means a move for him is unlikely, even as a designated player because of the league's salary cap. Luiz has also been linked with Italian side Lazio, and although Arteta values his experience, at the moment his future remains uncertain. One of the reasons Arsenal might be reluctant to offer Luiz a new one-year contract is because of the number of young defenders they have on their books. Gabriel, Pablo Mari, Rob Holding and Callum Chambers are all at the club currently, while Konstantinos Mavropanos and William Saliba are both earning experience on loan. CBS reports that Saliba, who joined Arsenal for £27 million in 2019 but is yet to feature for the club, will be given the opportunity to earn a place in the side next season following a positive loan spell with French side Nice. The 20-year-old was loaned back to St Etienne after signing for the Gunners, has impressed in 17 appearances since joining Nice in January and will rejoin Arsenal over the summer. So you have to wait and see how this pans out. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal transfer boost after Yves Bissouma Instagram hint that indicates move on his mind. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are reportedly leading the race to sign Yves Bissouma, and it looks like Arsenal have been linked with a move for Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder Yves Bissouma this summer. The 24-year-old has impressed under Graham Potter this summer, attracting interest from a number of other Premier League clubs. According to the Daily Star, Everton, West Ham United and Tottenham Hotspur have all made inquiries about the possibility of signing Yves Bissouma. However, the report claims that the Gunners are leading the race. Arsenal fan accounts at AFC Stuff posted an Instagram story about the reports on Monday, and Yves Bissouma was one of those who viewed the story. They shared a screenshot with the caption, "Interesting viewer on our Instagram story this morning after reports that also believe they are close to winning the race to sign Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma." Potter is hopeful that Bissouma will stay at Brighton, but he believes the midfielder is good enough to play at a higher level and has admitted he could leave. "He has certainly improved," Potter said. "The exciting thing for Yves is he can improve some more. He's not at the top, but he's got incredible potential and incredible talents. He's got the attributes to play midfield in any game in the world." Like any player, we have to be honest and sensible enough to know that if they are good enough to play at the level and have that opportunity, then we shouldn't be scared of that. Clearly, there is a consequence for that in terms of transfer fees, etc., but that's something out of our control and my control, but it's nothing for us to feel negative of, as it should be a feeling of pride. At the same time, Eva is happy, enjoying his football, enjoys his life. He knows he's in an environment here that people care for him, then look after him, that want the best for him, so he's in a really, really good position. He's not perfect, he's not the finished article. He's still got things to improve. That's really exciting for me as a coach. You just have to trust in the process and keep helping him enjoy his football, and who knows what happens. Former Arsenal striker Kevin Campbell is a big fan of Yves Bissouma and believes he could be the ideal partner for Thomas Partey. Speaking on Amazon Prime back in December, Campbell said, "I think Arsenal could do with a player like him for sure. I think Thomas Partey needs a partner in the midfield with energy, and I think that he would fit the bill perfectly." So it looks like there is an Arsenal transfer boost after Yves Bissouma's Instagram hint that indicates that there is a move on his mind. And it looks like Arsenal are reportedly leading the race to sign Yves Bissouma, as this has been the latest news regarding Arsenal and Yves Bissouma. And it looks like there's a host of clubs in the likes of Everton, West Ham United and Tottenham Hotspur also linked with a move to Bissouma. It looks like with Bissouma being an Arsenal fan, it looks like Arsenal are winning the race and they can secure his services for £30 million. And it looks like the hint is on Instagram with AFC Stuff, where he has viewed the post that AFC Stuff had revealed, and this has been shown to the public, where this guy has revealed that he might be moving to the Gunners. So we have to wait and see if Arsenal are able to splash the cash, or where they're going to get the money to sign Yves Bissouma. Is Kroenke going to actually invest that loss in the club? We have to wait and see. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.